Well, people talking about this certainly. Did you see this? A simple LinkedIn request ended with a nasty email telling the job seeker that she is, quote, a total stranger who has nothing to offer, inappropriate, part of an entitled generation, and to never reach out again. What? This was a top story all day on KGW.com. So joining us now is Jessica Williams, who works on the Max List Job Board, a popular local online listing, and is also an account director for Pritchard Communications. What did you make of this when you first saw this story?
Well, when I see something like this, I think to myself, this is just another example of how important it is to be careful about what we post online. Everything you put on the internet is easy, it's fast, but it's also permanent. So we have to make sure that we're communicating in a way that's polite, that's with kindness, even if we're giving a rejection.
This woman was a jerk. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Her response to someone who is reaching out to say, hey, can I join this circle? I mean, in theory, this is designed to help people find jobs. I would like to find a job. And then to get this total smackdown was a bit of a surprise. And then to hear from other people saying they had a similar experience with her is too bad. This gets a lot of attention. What would you offer to people at home who perhaps would like attention in a positive way? You know what I'm saying? What would you suggest to them?
Well, so at Max List and at Pritchard Communications, we always recommend that people network in person. So that's the best way to grow your network and if you want to find a job. So once you connect with someone in person, then requesting them on LinkedIn with a personal note is a great way to do it. And then if you don't want to accept a LinkedIn request, then you have every right not to, but I always recommend to do everything in a polite way in general.
Right.
So.
It's just sort of like a basic fundamental rule of surviving. I am curious to, maybe someone isn't quite sure where to start. I know that, you know, some of the local business newspapers have social mixers and things like that. How do people get in touch with the sort of circle they want to get involved in? Do you have any tips?
Yeah, my recommendations are to start with the industry that you want to find a job in. So, for example, if you wanted a marketing position, then you might network with the American Marketing Association. Or if you are a female executive, you might go to the Link for Women as an example. So always go to the sector in which you want to work.
How successful is, as someone who is actually not on LinkedIn, it's maybe the only place that I'm not, how successful is it overall?
I think it's very successful. It's a tool I use every day, and I think it's great for 3 reasons. One, it allows you to connect with people after you meet in person, and you can throw away their card. That's what I do. And then I can always keep track of them. If I want to go back, it's like a database of my personal connections. And then I can track where they've gone, what their new job title is, or connect them with other people if I want. So I think it's a fantastic tool for professionals. How
is the job market looking overall? What are you seeing out there as someone who uses LinkedIn and sees if those connections actually turn into employment and things of that nature?
I think in Oregon it's improving. In Oregon it's always been a competitive job market because Oregon attracts so many talented and creative people, and there's not a lot of big industry in this town to give jobs to. So I do see it improving, and in January and February we do see a bump in the job listings. On Max List we currently have 155 jobs on our website. So
well, how do people find you? We put the website up on the screen, maxlist.org, but what is it for people who are at home now saying, wait, how many jobs? Was there one there for me? Tell people really quickly what that's about, please.
Okay, so we have a lot of nonprofit, marketing, communications, government agency, education, healthcare positions on our site. We currently have 11 internships as well, so if you were looking for an internship. We also post events. We do a blog about how to find work in Oregon. So there's a lot of resources on our site.
Excellent. Hey, thank you so much for coming down and giving us your perspective on this. I really appreciate it.
Definitely. Thanks for having me.